I have seen people use Mythos and Fable, and they seem like very great tools for specific tasks. They're incredibly powerful, or they have the potential to be great in workplace environments. I know I've seen people use them at my robotics organization, so I believe that they play a big part in our future in technology.
Yes, I have. I've actually heard a lot about it on the news and stuff and some web pages.
I think I assume they're playing it up a little bit, but I would believe that most of what Anthropic is saying um is true. It is actually that powerful.
In my opinion, I think it's genuinely that powerful because if you're going to release another model, then there has to be some sort of added benefits, right? Or you wouldn't you wouldn't attract a large consumer base. And I feel like with the capabilities like it has on generating coding and stuff, higher quality coding to develop higher quality projects, and just a lot of the a lot of the technical dynamics of it. It just makes it a lot more profound in in research and just technology overall.
Um, Models like these that are powerful AIs can obviously be used to for bad things, but I know Anthropic has put a big emphasis on security and preventing jailbreaks, so I doubt truly bad things will happen, but you never know, something could come up.
I think one consequence would lie in its ability to basically its higher adaptability. I mean, in a situation where it escaped from a sandbox and almost uh, it created its own post of itself showing how to get out of that sandbox, that really shows the capabilities has to develop on its own without any human influence and direction. From an economic standpoint, I believe this model has it definitely it's more its ability to generate a lot of code, higher quality code, just it risks people losing their jobs in the computer science industry. And I feel like that's generalized AI models progress. You're just you're getting higher quality outputs and used towards corporate jobs and a lot of other activities usually done by human manual labor. And so I feel like it would just revolutionize how jobs are distributed, definitely working wages and stuff.
I think it was reasonable in this scenario for the U.S. government to restrict it because if the jailbreak was that bad, we obviously don't want anyone to have access to it.
I honestly don't think it was reasonable for them to restrict because they didn't really have any justified cause in doing so. And usually we look for evidence and sort of malpractice and then utilizing because the main issue is national security and balancing that with liberty. And I feel like here they went a little bit over the top with prioritizing national security over individual liberties because they didn't have a justified reason for restricting access.
And I think that Anthropic was right to uh, pull it back while they figured out what was going on.
I don't think it was reasonable to the greatest extent. I think they could have negotiated better with the government in just negotiated negotiating the gun better in debating its ethical use and negotiate in art use because I definitely think that could have been an issue taken to court and they could have got something from it. Then they can decide since they own the individual models to ban it or not. There could have been so much legal potential and then sort of winning a case and making it available for everyone. You would satisfy customers who are awaiting its arrival, and we're very desperate to have it. And then when it's just gone, you're not going to see that that attraction to their products anymore, or